Well, hello there. So, last Tool reaction video, we had about 20 comments. It's probably exaggerating, but we had several comments being like, how could people miss Opiate? Who forgot about Opiate? Oh my goodness. I've been a fan of Tool for all of 5 minutes and haven't done any outside research on them other than what I'm going to be reacting to next. So it's crazy that people think I just know their whole discography, other than what Wikipedia shares with me, and Wikipedia didn't even have Opiate on there when I was looking. So, we're gonna get to it, ya bastards. But it's not gonna be terrible. I'm excited for it because it's Tool. Yeah. So we're just gonna go ahead and head straight into it. I mean, it's only 6 songs, really, so I say 6 songs. Oh, they're all actually, minus the last one, they're all pretty normal length. So we're gonna pop right into it. Hopefully this pleases you and satiates your hunger. Without further ado, let's just go into sweat. I have lyrics pulled up over here so I can kind of see what's going on too, lyrically. I actually don't know what to really think lyrically. Sweating and breathing, staring and thinking and seeking deeper. It's almost like I'm swimming, the sun is burning hot again, on the hunter and the fisherman. He's trying to remember when, but it makes him dizzy. Yeah, see, this one symbolically, you got me. You got me. However, musically, beautiful to listen to. The ride cymbal the whole way, like, oh. I love me somebody who multitasks with a good ride, okay? That's why I was a huge fan of the Rev. He was my idol. But that sounded just amazing. The art of this is also sensational. Homie's out here looking like some Pleiadians, some crazy ass Pleiadians, but look at them eyeballs, brother. Look at them eyeballs. Ain't nothing hiding from this man. Oh yeah. We're going to Hush. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. I feel that. I feel that. I'm gonna pause here real quick. This rings true for probably a lot of people, but ever since having done shrooms, the things that I want to say when it comes to like how I feel like emotionally when it comes, say if I'm upset with somebody, I couldn't even tell them softly how I feel because people are so fragile. You know, and I don't think often at all that, you know, like fuck you or fuck yourself. There's not a place in my heart for me to actually mean that, because I treasure, like, even if people are horrible people, I still treasure them because they're people. You know, they're souls here. They're fellow beings of light, even though that they've chosen darkness. That doesn't remove the light that's still within them. So I can't say stuff like this sincerely. But on the next verse, he talks, you know, people tell me what to say, what to think, and what to play. It really is, there's this control that it feels like people want to have over you when it comes to what they view you as. They want you to fit in their mold of what they think of you. And when you step outside of that or do something that they didn't expect, it throws off their entire understanding of who you are. And it's like, no, I'm very much a very dynamic person, and everyone is a very dynamic person, and they can be. But yeah, it's no, I feel this, man. Five Finger Death Punch had a song, and it said, why must I be the one to not say what's on my mind? Why must I always be the one to, swallow my pride and not get to say whatever I want to say? And that's real. That's real. Why do I have to be the good guy when this guy is clearly not being the good guy, making the conscious decision to be an asshole, or making an emotional decision to be an asshole, etc.? Why do I gotta be the grown-up in the situation? It sucks to know better, because once you know better, you can never let yourself fall below that know better line. That okay, well, if I know better, then that means I don't get to be this guy. I don't get to have the opportunity to say what I think and act in this way like this person does, because you know better. And once you know better, you're plagued with the unfortunate duty of always knowing better. And it's hard when it comes to handling certain situations, and it can be difficult. But anyways, we'll get back to it. Ooh, that was such a good little drum part. Those vocals, man. That's beautiful. I noticed the number 7 very much right here. And homie's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 arms, I think. Am I dumb? I might be missing an arm, but obviously 7, it could be the 7 chakras that are represented here. It could be 7 principles. This one obviously is very straightforward about about what he's trying to get across here. All right, so next is part of me. So depending on the tone of this video, or depending on the tone of how this comes across, depends on the meaning for sure, especially lyrically. I mean, I guess that's true for any song. Okay. I'm gonna make me a little bit bigger. lot of, Danny doesn't waste any time. He doesn't leave a lot of free time for himself in his songs. God damn. I kind of enjoy the continuous sound that this song has, for sure. My goodness. That could honestly mean quite a few things. I mean, he could be talking about, you know, maybe this is a higher self having a conversation with the subconscious thought patterns. This could be a literal sense where it's you know, he's talking about another person. This could be him talking to his higher self, or him talking to his ego, saying, you know, you need to die. It's time to die a little. Give it up. So basically, you know, I know you, as in I know the ego. I know you better than anyone. You need to give it up. You need to take a chill pill. You need to rest. But I could be completely wrong. Who knows? So boom, on to Cold and Ugly.
Throw that Bob Marley wannabe motherfucker out of here.
Throw that Bob Marley wannabe motherfucker out of here. Okay. I'm quite enjoying the drums on this line. back up. God damn. Yes. Yes, this is my kind of shit right here. Shred it up, daddy. Snare to bass transition. More traditional of an ending that I've heard for the Tool's done. Definitely. I will say for that one, I mean, it could, my thinking is talking about a woman who's scared to get vulnerable or scared to show true face, or be authentic, because she's probably been hurt. Hiding behind that wall of protection, of separation, to keep the separation there, keep the distance, because distance equals safety in a lot of people's minds, and safety is not what we came here for on planet Earth. We didn't come here to be safe. I'm just telling y'all right now, the last thing we came here for was safety. We came to this planet to learn, baby. Whether it be through the good and the bad, or yeah, I could be entirely wrong. Once again, I could be way off the mark. This is the last under 5-minute song. You gotta have like a token 8-minute plus song on your album, All right, so here we go. This is just called Jerk Off. It is live audio, which I don't mind.
Used to be a bunch of assholes that lived in this part of the building here. So we systematically removed them like you would any kind of termite or roach.
You can definitely tell how young he is in this one. You could, and it's already, I can just from the songs that I've heard and the fact in the new album, I say the new album, the newest one that I've listened to, which was Undertow, which is one of their first. You could definitely tell there's already a growth between those two. But they really got their start as a band that was, definitely a lot harder than people were ready for. So they probably didn't really get the popularity they deserved, and honestly, still today, they probably don't, in my opinion. So you can tell he's using this aggressive terminology. It used to be a bunch of assholes. We moved them like you would any kind of termite or roach. We'll see how that evolves. Oh yeah, that's gross. Oh, that's my favorite one so far.
Someone told me once that there's a right and wrong. Punishment was sure for those who dare to cross the line. It must not be true to trip up just like you, and maybe it takes longer
so get this, man. I so get this on such a level.
Someone told me once that there's a right and wrong. Punishment was sure for those who dare to cross the line. But it must not be true.
I'm definitely gonna have a lot to say after this one.
Just like you, and maybe it's just bullshit. I should play God and shoot you myself.
You ever just road rage, you know? You ever just road rage this hard, bro? Hi-hat right there. You can be very vocal with hi-hats.
Course of action ended. Doesn't matter what's right. It's only wrong if you get caught. If consequences dictate.
This writing is so good. You just really encapsulates the grunge that they're trying to go for.
Shoot you myself.
Yes! Yes! Ah! Man. Bro, that sounds like maybe 200 people. That sounds like maybe 200 people. I would be fucking going bananas after this one. Okay, a little bit of a breakdown for this one because I feel this one. I need this lyric page to stop reloading. There are many times in our lives where somebody makes us so upset that we want to take karma into our own hands or justice. You know, someone once told me that there's right and wrong. That is false. That is false. There is no right and wrong. There is only freedom of choice. A lot of people ask God why there is suffering, and he goes, well, because there is freedom of choice. And there is the freedom of choice for someone to make a decision for you in your experience. And we can't control a lot of those variables. We're not guaranteed tomorrow, folks. That's one of those things that you need to very quickly understand. There is no right and wrong. There is pleasant people, and then there's unpleasant people. We have been both pleasant and unpleasant people in our lives. Unpleasant people do unpleasant things. Pleasant people do pleasant things. It just depends on how affected by one's environment one is. I can get people in a spa all together, put some good music on, just got the oil diffusers going. And it's not hard for people to be pleasant in this environment. But I could put people in a hot room that they have to wait in a long time for, that they're expecting to be done by a certain time, and you can create quite an unpleasant environment. This really is. It's one of those, are you a reactionary person or are you in control? Are you in the seat of your own emotions? And I fully understand this. this is just bullshit. I should play God and just shoot you myself. I'm tired of waiting for justice or karma to happen. And a lot of times you will not feel, and it will not happen. Your karma that you want to happen to somebody, it's not going to happen based on how bad you want it or how bad you feel you deserve it. Karma is going to happen based on how karma works. And karma ain't you. You ain't karma. Karma can become you by your choices that you've made in your life, and can affect a great many things. But you enacting justice isn't karma. You enacting justice is freedom of choice. So this is one of those. It's different to be a reactionary human creature or be a conscious human being. So, are you a human creature or are you a human being? To where you can create a state of being that you're not so affected by the environment you are placed in. That includes the people that are around you and the things going on. So, but I fully understand this. I fully get it. There are times when you do feel like this. There are times when someone just makes you mad, and you just want to say or do something completely irrational that goes against you. It sucks, but there is this part of you that I know I need to be not that person. I know I need to be not that person. So the best thing we can do is express it. And honestly, this goes so fucking hard, he might as well have just murdered this man, whoever the fuck he was thinking of. Or woman, just depends. You might have, you murdered them anyway, lyrically. It's fine, King. Like, you out here killing. So, alright, last song. It says there's another one, so I might be missing one. Gaping Lotus of Experience. But we're gonna listen to Opiate. And here we go.
Choices always were a problem for you. What you need is someone strong to guide you. Deaf and blind and dumb and born
Oh yeah.
to follow. What you need is someone strong to guide you. Like me, like me, like me, like me.
I know they're going for like a kind of slow, more laid back.
Want to get your soul to heaven. Trust in your
Words.
net. Don't you judge or question. You are broken, now but faith can heal you. Just do everything.
Sometimes you just need a drum and bass guitar, and then just throw a little bit of that electric guitar on there to just spice it up for some rising action.
What you need is someone strong to guide you. Deaf and blind and dumb and born to follow. Let me lay my holy hand up on you. My God's will becomes me when He speaks. He speaks to me. He has needs like I do. We both want to rape you.
I see. This is definitely more closely related to that prison sex song. This one's just a bit less vague.
Why don't you come save my life now? Open my eyes, blind me with your light now. Jesus Christ, why don't you come save my life now? Open my eyes, blind me with your light now.
of a swing I had going on.
Just do everything I tell to do. Jesus Christ, why don't you come save my life now? Open my eyes, blind me with your light now. Jesus Christ, why don't you come save my life now? Open my eyes, blind me with your light now.
Ooh, I like that ring out of that floor tom.
He has needs like I do. We both want to rape ya.
Oh my. Yes, sir. Or if he's just doing doubles around the toms. Yes, sir. Beautiful. Beautiful. So I think this is where the gaping lotus experience comes in, maybe. Yep.
Took some acid. Now he thinks he's a fire engine. It's okay until he pisses on your lighter. Kinda smells kinda cool, kinda funny anyway. He was sorta loving, kinda caring, kinda tried to fuck my lazy boy. It got a bit messy.
Oh no!
All over the curtain.
Oh no!
Covers, throw pillows and
Fuck! Fuck! Oh. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Fuck. That was a treat. To leave off with that, he kind of tried to fuck my lazy boy. Oh my god, not the mess all over the curtains, bro. Oh, not the armchair covers. Oh, my brethren in Christianity, why? Well, there you have it. I really dig how my boy Danny Carey likes to throw a swing style into his play style. You can really feel it this album for sure. It's honestly, I was quite impressed. He also threw some punk in there with some fast snare. But other than that, lyrically, this is where they kind of got their start. This is kind of their burst onto the scene, if you will. And something like this is not a gentle happening for sure, or by any means. So I do appreciate you, those in the comment section, who has brought this to my attention. So we've gotten this one done, and the next will be Lateralis. So we'll be going from there. There will be a much longer 2-part video. This one will be a single-parter because of how short it is. I've got maybe 42 minutes on this, which will probably cut down to about 35. So, good stuff. Appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate you if you stayed to the end and watched the entirety of this video. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. Best way to support the channel is to like and subscribe. These videos, obviously, I don't make really any money off of because ad revenue and the copyrights go straight to the artist. So this is more of a getting the channel out there, getting more attention to the channel, hoping people like the content that I do. So when I do videos that have non-copyrighted music or content that maybe I could make a little extra on the side. But of course, the base understanding, or the base reason I started this was because I saw how much I enjoyed reaction channels and how much I think that there's not enough of them, even though it seems like there's a shitload of them. I don't think there's enough to the quality that I quite enjoy. So I did want to give you guys a treat. I wanted to make sure this channel had good audio, this channel had good video, and this channel had decent content. So I hope you guys do enjoy the reactions that I put out and some of the breakdowns that I do, not only from a drummer standpoint, but just from a wanting, as someone who still desires to be in a band standpoint, someone who still heavily wants to be a musician and wants to let the creativity and intelligence play. So I appreciate you all. Thank you for joining me today. And do good. Do good by yourself. Listen to the voice inside of you that tells you not to do the things that you probably shouldn't be doing, or the things that are telling you that you should do the things that are a little bit better for you, or maybe better for someone else that'll help someone in the future. So thank you. You all have a good one, a good time zone wherever you're at. And I'm excited. Spring is coming. My season is the summer, and the spring I enjoy warmth and the sunlight. So